How do you make an automatic chicken water feeder for less than 20 bucks? Let's find out. Water? There you go. I made this automatic water feeder. I just don't have the time every day to go out and water the chickens, and I would need to make sure that they are taken care of. So I have an automatic water feeder and a food feeder. Oh, hi. This is Lola. Hello, Lola. Hello, Lola. How you doing? How's your babies? For under 20 bucks. Let's go make a time saver. Huh? Let's go do it. Let's go do it. This out. Take this off from last time. It's just so thin. I've used several pieces to strengthen the side up. Alright, so what I did was I bought some pieces and screwed this in there, some glue to glue all this stuff together, and then I just used this, you know, this one goes up against the one side of the plastic, the bucket, and the other one just screws in, and voila. Water goes through here, down here, and you have a chicken feeder. I'm going to use the washer here for the other side. Oh. It dropped so hard on the chicken nipple, it broke. When the handle tore out, it dropped and it busted the bottom up. That's why I have to replace it. Here's the bucket I got. It's a half bucket. It's a half bucket. It looks like I'll still have some problems here at some point, so we're gonna make sure we don't fill it all the way up. I do like this is because it's kind of see-through. I'll be able to see if it's working, because I always never know if there's water in the other bucket, but you know, after you check it 100 times, you know it's good. But it's good to know. Just a cheap thing. We're gonna put a hole here for the heater. So I want it to go down the side. Okay. And to put that in, I don't want to take it apart. So I'm just going to use this here. Now, if you don't have one of these, you can buy one of these cheaper ones. Put a blade in, and it works out really well. So I think that'll do just fine. Okay. I bought a new one. So what I want to do. About right there. I put a finger where I wanted it, and I'll take the drill on this side, move my finger. Hey guys, so then what you want to do is put this in here. Oh, it's going to be a tight fit. That's going to be awesome. Drill that out just a little bit more because it's too tight. And I do that by just going up and down. Just clean up that edge, and so water so it can have a good seal. Clean that edge up. Put that on there. Push it through the hole. And then put the old one on the outside, and put the new one in the inside. So I have 2 washers. Brass. Turns green, but it doesn't rust like metal does. My dad always says use the right tool for the job. Don't tell him that I'm using pliers for this. Okay. Perfect. That's done. All right. I'm going to just take this, just rough that up just a little bit. On the inside and outside. And what does this just strengthens this area. We'll put this on. Perfect. This has writing on it, so we'll have to put it right here. This is just to strengthen it. Because right here, see how it works? The chicken comes up and lets the water in and out from the bottom. So you don't want to get caught in that hole. Clean her up. Now, if you have a lot of chickens, you can probably put another one, or another two or whatever. But I think it's overkill. I don't see them fighting that often for water, and they'll just take turns. It's not like they're fighting over the nesting box. Let's go put it together.
Alright, there's our eggs today. Our chicken got chased by the dog, and she won't come out.
Still, it comes out sometime to eat. One of a cool pliers, cutters, is this one here. It cuts from the top like that. It's pretty nifty. I like that. It gets right in there, really close to anything you're working on. It cuts it right off. It's really good. I like it. So there's our hole. There's our new setup. See how it's inside there.
it's about, when it turns off, it's about 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches, but we could always bend this. First thing, we put this on the bottom and away from this. So we're gonna put this on the side, away from here, and so it doesn't interfere with the chicken nipple or this. So that looks good. It's right in there. I put this wire up here, keep the chickens from jumping up on here. I think they like to sleep up here every once in a while, and this is just a deterrent. The hose won't freeze because I have heating wire over there. So I just need to get the hose from there, the bucket, and then turn it on. All this stuff is really easy to pick up from big box store, Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever it is nearby. I bought all these parts for under $20, 19 something. Can you believe it? You guys are watering your chickens by hand. $20 will get you. Go a little bit slow to make sure I'm not stripping the threads. You know, I don't do things a lot all the time, and so I kind of slow down a little bit, make sure I do it right the first time. I don't want to have to replace this. This piece of rubber that I put around this entry point so it doesn't rub all the time. I actually had this rub raw and had water spurting all over the place when I got home from work. So I now got this little hole with rubber. So when it does sway back and forth, it's not the hose. So it looks like no lot. Oh, if we could just make that up just a tad more, then it would come through. So bend that up a little bit. Water. Water. There you go. All right. There's an automated feeder. This is for a chicken's wing. This is chicken's wing. Very cool. Jump up on there, swing back and forth. I made it from just leftover parts laying around. This one's really flat here. She likes me. She'll follow me around all over.